Amen. Ye meko. Oh, batanye sanye ya meko. Dun 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 dun. There has been some recent attacks in South Africa where the citizens are telling the foreigners to leave their country for them. Because the moment since when they came into their country, it is very hard for them to get jobs or even get businesses to do. The Jumana warning now, foreigners from South Africa. Listen to the name, South Africa. Africans, and there has been some recent attacks on foreigners who are having businesses in South Africa, and even those who are now money business. No, when they see you on the road, they just stop you and ask for your passport. At the first place, a citizen do not have the right to be asking for a passport.
Let me see your passport. Let me see. Luna. Okay, tell me, who's the police officer that you are bribing to certify these things for you? Baba, let me tell you, I'm not foolish. These things, let me tell you, ne? You know, by law, you're not supposed to certify as an immigrant. You're not allowed to certify your passport.
No.
Okay, why do you certify your passport in a foreign land?
The name say immigration kwanin kofua omo award the needed rights. By no almost our rights. They say they can be requesting for their passports. You see, but right now when they see you or when they come to your shop, so you'll be a shop, but when they get there, they wouldn't be asking you anything. They just barge inside the shop and take everything, or just try to destroy everything.
Ozan Bafuit. Yando. Awungitshela. Una amaphepha. Una amaphepha okwenza lento yenza la.
Amaphepha silawo ukuthi.
Una amaphepha okwenza awaveza. Wena ndoda kunini sikhuluma nawe? Kunini sikhuluma nawe? Kahle wena ufuna senze njani? Yini labe nithi nina nisabi nini? Yindaba nifuna kahle kunini sikhuluma nawe? Wena ndoda una amaphepha okwenza lento yenza la.
Ngo2 futhi.
Ngiyabuza unawona amaphepha awuthethela into zakho. Qoqa lezi zinto zakho.
Ngo2 futhi.
Qoqa lezi zinto zakho. Nina niyaqaphaza nini?
Attack. And South Africa, some real fear. Let me just remind you, 1948, there was an apartheid attack in South Africa. Apartheid attack, where the white people were just trying to now cause racism. Omumpe blacks in South Africa. And if you forgotten, Ghanaians were the people your mom or comfort. We gave you our country for you people to come and stay in. Kwame Nkrumah era. We gave you that opportunity and even gave you free education in KNUST. Our prestigious universities who Wabrana Ghanaians for enya kwampo enya that kind of scholarship no, because we saw say we are all Africans. We gave you the opportunity to school in Ghana. But right now you've gotten 2026 and you've seen say the blacks are taking over your country. They are taking over your jobs. So right now you need to just attack them and drive them away from your country. And who told you say omufu on my jumano eba simple dem. When they leave your country, who told you that you will be right now you'll be getting the chance to be working? They met this guy, a Ghanaian man, they questioned him, say, oh, yeah, Jumabe. And the man said, oh, yeah, news. And they said, say, South Africans, let's watch this video.
We are fixing this continent. This thing of you guys moving from one country to the other, it's no longer working. We don't want this as African people anymore. We are tired of seeing African migrants moving all over the world, refusing to fix your own countries. Now we're making it very clear to you guys, Utitina, we don't want you here. We want you to fix your countries. Now you came here with a traveling document. You came with a passport. You know that you are a visitor, but now you decided to come and integrate in our communities. You know very well that what you have done is wrong.
How many children do you have here?
We can come to Ghana and do what you're doing.
Passport.
Eh? Now you are carrying your bucket. It's 11 a.m. You were supposed to be fighting the government of Ghana there to ensure that they are getting things right.
No, there's no fight in Ghana. You must fight once a day.
Where's your papers?
Passport.
Are you trying to tell me, sir, in Ghana here, we do not have South Africans here? You need foreigners, waha. And I can't say Nigeria for because when you get to Circle, when you get to Kaswa, when you get to places where trade, trading, it's very likely that you will see about 40% of Nigerians doing businesses in Ghana. Now, so we will just wake up one day and drive them away. No, we don't do it that way. We don't do it that way. And the Ghana Foreign Affairs Minister, Honorable Samuel Kudjeto Ablakwa, has stood up to condemn this kind of acts, saying they will still continue to protect Ghanaians.
In this modern era, we will see such hatred, such xenophobia against each other, against Africans. It is totally unacceptable. It is condemnable, and we will do everything as a government to protect our nationals and to make sure that we demand from the South African government to protect our citizens and to keep them safe, because they owe them that duty of care. Just as we will continue to make sure that all South Africans living in Ghana are safe, are protected, and we will not encourage any reprisal attack. We will condemn it, and we will not even contemplate it. And we know that Ghanaians are very welcoming, very hospitable, very peace-loving people, and they will not do that.
People are even suggesting, South Africa for their war Ghana has because we do not also need them in Ghana here. But Ghana as a peaceful country, may not sure say bit my side.
By now, the High Commission of South Africa in Ghana must be answering to us. Why South Africans living in Ghana must live in this country?
But should it be an eye for an eye?
It has to be, because this is not the first time. You see, sometimes the lady that spoke, they don't know their history. If they know the contribution of Ghana to South Africa, she wouldn't speak the way she spoke. As far back as 1960s, Kwame Nkrumah gave our money to the Isizwe, the arm wing of ANC. That money could have been used to develop Ghana. Mandela was the one that was coming to this country to collect that money. No, beyond that, there were a lot of comrades from South Africa.
Big 2026 xenophobia attack. And this has not been the first time. 2005 ABC, 2008 ABC. Just say, ayera bro, so 3 years, 5 years, I want to attack foreigners.
Okay, let's go.
And it's not Ghana alone. No. We have Zimbabwe, we have Nigeria, we have Malawi, so many other countries. And you are telling us, I don't blame them. Some side me, I don't blame them. If Ghana was to be a developed country, I want to be free Ghana across South Africa. The most common job you can find yourself doing in South Africa, 1, maybe dreadlocks, 2, barbering shop, and no few of them. There is nothing I can say bia and I say bia mukro mono me. That's all. And no penny idea make say bia a year enticing about South Africa. Aside that one day, there is nothing I can say. Oh, I do the assume you you wake up one day, you see say ya ku obi daha, ya bu obi to daha, ya ku we daha. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has also spoken.
I think that the young people of South Africa do not know what happened before they gained their freedom. The whole of this continent stood behind South Africa. The whole of Africa stood behind South Africa to fight against apartheid. I remember all of us growing up as secondary school children, went on marches. We were part of the African Youth Command. We demonstrated, we boycotted classes and all that, all in the fight against apartheid. Indeed, for several of the countries where their citizens have been brutalized in South Africa, these are countries that were called frontline states that harbored the freedom fighters, of South Africa and gave them safe haven, gave them passports, to be able to avoid the clutches of the apartheid regime. And even Nigeria, even though not a neighbor of South Africa, was considered a frontline state because of the economic contribution that Nigeria did to the ANC to be able to liberate South Africa from apartheid. And so it is regrettable that the same people who fought against apartheid, are being attacked in this way. The pictures we've seen are very horrible.
We have American citizens in Ghana here. Although America developed in Ghana, but we still have Americans living in Ghana here. Nanke Nuntino, do you know how difficult it is to get an American visa? So what do US visa? Nanke Nuntino, you will just base on that one and be treating the Americans in our country very bad. Who taught you that? One and saying, 2010 was a World Cup. I want to Mose Mumpenko for apartheid 1948. They were driving people away. If you've forgotten, ask your leaders. Ask your leaders. Before Nelson Mandela became president, they were sucking you people away from South Africa. Saying they do not need blacks. We saw you people as our own blood. Munyamu in South Africa. We are all in Africa. Oh yeah, Jemo, Akwaba. Say come and stay in our country and not even staying here alone. Get some education, better education. We gave you KNUST to school there. Free. Free. South Africa is a nation now. Our national anthem. Yeah. During some time ago, near to me put school. I even thought saying a Ghanaian song. Not knowing it's a South Africa for national anthem. We all knew how to sing it. Maybe let me sing a line, but we were all familiar with the South African national anthem. Today you stood up and said Munimie. It's the from Krumono. Oh wow. Wow. South Africa. Ah! Na airport residential ni isle gono. Ebi South Africa one ebi ni ho. Honum na efe eyi honum Johannesburg honum ebi ni Ghana. Have you been to Ghana before? Hey, have you been to Ghana before? Have you been to Dansoman before? Airport Hills, have you been there before? Amo Pamie free Ghana. Dreadlocks, Intimina Saloon or Ghana. You can stay in Ghana and work and get your money. Oh, what but any ya meko. Baby and job, baby bejo. There or kumpete, Udu Nama, a bibeka. You have families in Ghana. Come back to Ghana. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Share and like this video. Peace out.